I missed you, nerds.
I got attacked. Okay, so
Hi, nerds.
I think Richie misses making things. So we're here to review the new episode, the mid-season premiere.
Wait. We got a new cat. Another new cat.
No. Richie, we're not talking about that on here.
But he's right here.
But no.
He's right here. Look how gelatinous he is.
We can make another video
No,
with
but-
that. We're not doing that. Hi, Tiger. Yeah,
Fix
I know,
my niece's picture.
I know, I need to do that.
Yeah, shame on you.
I am sorry. So yeah, we're here to review the 12th episode of Season 4, Darkness into Town. I have to say, overall, I actually liked it. You made me lose my other lanyard.
Oh, well. You know, I'm just saying. Remember how last season I was all like,
Meh.
I don't want Cruella to be there because I hate the fact that Cruella's there because I don't think she deserves to be there, that she's not the same type of fairy tale Disney villainess as the rest of them.
We like Cruella.
I still don't think she should be there, but she's good.
We like Cruella.
She's good.
Yeah. I loved all the scenes with Maleficent and Ursula and Cruella and of course Rumpelstiltskin. Everyone else kind of annoyed me, though I did like that scene with Emma and Regina.
Which one? Oh, with the root beers?
Yeah, with the root beers.
With the root beers.
I liked it.
So,
I liked that scene. I'm kind of becoming a Swan Queen shipper, Richie. I'm sorry. I'm still Swan Fire at heart, but since, you know, I kind of can't have that. Oops.
why couldn't you go with the other one that I like?
But Emma needs someone.
Emma's stupid. I still think she's dumb.
I know, you don't like Emma. But I don't like Hook, so we're okay. But yeah, anyway, so, yeah.
We'll get to all that.
We're gonna get to that.
First off, Lexi pointed out the tentacle rape joke at the beginning. It was quite spectacular.
Yeah, impregnate her.
Yes. Lol Rumple with the tentacle rapes. No, that wasn't
Rumple? Yeah, Rumple totally has tentacles. All the tentacles.
No, I was talking about Maleficent that said it.
I know. Maleficent said it. You said Rumple.
I did say Rumple. Shut up.
Anyway.
Rumple usually says it.
But it wasn't him.
So, at first I was like, wait, Cruella's power is to control dogs? Seriously?
She has powers of persuasion, at least over animals. We don't know if she can do it over people just yet. We'll probably find that out eventually. But
I think she can.
I think she can too. But we know for a fact that she has power of persuasion over animals.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw her use it on 2 big, humongous Rottweilers and on beetles. Like bloodthirsty scarab-type beetles.
Yeah.
Like, they were huge. Those
like
I hate bugs.
Like those assholes from The Mummy.
Yeah, like those things, except more CGI and browner. So what the heck does that say? Oh, school! Yeah, we finally see Henry go to school again.
Okay,
for the first time since like what, season 4?
What happened? So, okay, hang on. Henry never went to school.
Well, other than that
Snow White was the mayor.
Yeah, Snow White was the mayor, but she's now a teacher, and the classrooms look a lot smaller now.
And now Regina's back to being the mayor.
Yeah.
So basically,
and
everything's back to the way it used to be.
She got rid of the painting that she absolutely hated.
Yeah.
By
burning it.
That was an ugly painting of birds.
Acceptable.
And it did not go with the rest of the decor. But I was happy to see Henry back in his school uniform. And yeah, I know he went to school while he was living in New York. But that's not the point.
So, at the beginning, whenever Hook's sitting there tripping balls about trying to get everybody out of the hat, I'm sitting there thinking that Hook still has his own agenda. He's
a hero now, Richie. Don't you know?
Everybody's allowed to have their own agenda, but Hook's fairly self-centered. He wants Emma. Therefore, he has Emma. I don't think that he would care as much as they showed him caring about the fact that he put all those fairies in there. No, he didn't want to do it, but I don't think he would freak out that much over the fact that they couldn't get him out.
I get him being upset over the fact that, he put them in there, but he kind of, I don't know, I guess it's because he does have a temper, but
I don't know, but it turned him into it basically turned him into a wounded dog. It turned him into a martyr. And he's not a martyr.
So he went from being a pathetic dog, like a pathetic puppy, following Emma, to a wounded dog. He's just so doggy-like. And not
They turned him into a martyr.
The good kind.
The problem with martyrs is martyrs usually die.
Wait, does that mean he's gonna die?
He might.
He could die. I hope so.
They might.
So I do not like Hook and Belle being friends.
Yeah, you can hate that all you want. However, I will say this. Even Hook, as much as he hated the man, pointed out the fact to Belle that he loved her.
Love you.
Hook's not stupid. I just don't wait. Like I said last time, I don't mind that he's a good guy. I just don't like the way it developed.
Me neither.
I think it should have been done better.
He was one of my favorites back in season 2.
But still, even Hook pointed out the fact that Rumple loved Belle.
And whenever Belle saw her, I was like, you feel bad. You feel bad, don't you? Good. Feel bad.
Shouldn't have overreacted, dumbass.
You shouldn't have pushed him over the town line.
Dumbass.
There were plenty of better ways you could have reacted, Belle, than banishing him and forcing him without his free will.
There were. Dumbass.
Stop calling her that.
She is. Oh, poor Rumple. He looked like a bum. At least he could use a computer and a microwave, but he looked so pathetic. Oh my God.
I loved that scene where Rumple's in a bathrobe heating up ramen noodles in a microwave and on the computer. Dude, Oxford professor.
Oxford professor.
I had actually pointed out to Richie at one point, what kind of Oxford professor would know that shit? And then later on he said, yeah, I was the Oxford professor. I'm like, ha!
That'd do it.
That would do it. That is definitely a Rumple thing to do. And I actually suspected that he was probably secretly messaging her from the computer. That crossed my mind. There's probably going to be so many fanfics of them two doing things.
So, to all of you ladies out there, even you.
Should I be worried?
You know all those men that always say that women can't drive? Cruella is what they're thinking of. Nearly hit a dude on the way out.
Whenever
and then is
leaving
like
her house, she knocked a guy into a
swerving
bush.
all over the road.
It's like, what are you doing? Are you sure you should be driving?
Desperation and gin. Maybe she was drunk.
I don't know. But, oh yeah, and then the fairies returned, and that was a weird ceremony.
And that shady ass Mother Superior chick.
Yeah.
I hate her.
The fairies, I know.
She needs to die.
I just want to find out that she's the big bad and she sent Bae to our world on purpose and all sorts of other shit. I don't know. I'm still a firm believer that she's...
Am I the only one that has just kind of a curiosity that she might actually be the author?
I actually wondered that too, because apparently,
maybe not the
even though it was pretty much confirmed, apparently the sorcerer and the author are not in one the same. It's like, what? Make up your minds.
I wonder if she is the author.
I don't know. At one point I thought it might be August, but I don't think it's August.
I know. She couldn't. I don't know.
Well, she met August.
She shouldn't be the author.
And she said that she hadn't met the author.
Maybe she's the sorcerer.
She could be the sorcerer. One person I saw online somewhere that they suspect that it's Henry from the future. Dude, I don't even know how many times Henry from the future has been a theory. Like Walsh, they thought that was Henry from the future.
Interesting.
August.
Yeah.
They thought he was.
Oh, and by the way, Mother Superior is just as rude as ever.
Yeah. She is.
Thanks, you rescued me from a life of basically eternal damnation of nothingness. Of literal nothingness.
cat.
You hit me with that.
The cat is going to the thing and the food and the stuff. Yeah, I know.
But yeah. So
every
she's
time...
just as rude as ever because,
Okay.
thanks for rescuing me. I still hate you.
Okay.
Because I'm shady as shit.
Dude, I'm sorry, but Robert Carlyle has probably, without a doubt,
He has the best pouty face.
Saddest, most pathetic, wooby face in the world, and I just want to hug him every single time I see him have the sad face, and I'm just like ask Richie the amount of times that I'm just like, I want to hug him.
He's so good at what he does.
He's so good at being sad.
He's good at everything.
Yeah, he is. He's amazing at everything. But I'm just like
He's
there's so
so
many
good at
times
what
that
he
he just
does.
looks so sad in this episode that I'm just like, let me hug you. I will be your happy ending. It's okay. I love you. Just make him hot chocolate or something.
I don't think that's the happy ending.
Property value?
Property value.
That was a good way of saying that there's another monster wreaking havoc in town.
Who else is messing with the property value?
Yeah.
Jeez. So, Emma.
He really doesn't like Emma. Warning.
Emma is so dumb.
He just doesn't like her. But she did have a point. That's a stupid plot device. The whole scroll being the way to get into the town even after you're banished. That's weird. You look at the sorcerer.
Oh, he did make a scroll.
Yeah,
Okay.
the sorcerer made the scroll, gave it to the Snow Queen. She came into our world, and because she looked at the
Okay,
scroll,
that's
she
fine.
found
That's
it.
fine. The sorcerer's still alive, so that magic still remains. I was wondering if this was another case of lingering magic that actually...
No, he's still alive, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. But
I understand.
Emma did
That
have
is
a
all
point.
about
If
redemption.
the Snow Queen got in that way.
I understand all about redemption, all about redemption, all about redemption. I'm down for that. But you still don't let them in basically free reign.
Yeah, though I will say that I was shocked at first by Snow and Charming's adamant, no, don't let them in here, after, their whole everyone has a good side, and then it goes to the end where they have a secret having to do with Ursula and Cruella, and I'm like,
I wonder what happened.
well, that we'll probably find out next episode.
I'm sure we will. Well, maybe not next episode.
I think from the thing, it's gonna be next episode. But yeah, you were totally distracting me. But yeah, whenever they're like, yeah, we will rip your heart out if you say anything. Dang, Snow, gonna pull a Cora on her?
Something.
Oh! We're gonna see Barbara Hershey again, who plays Cora, adult Cora. I'm sorry, I love you.
One of those punches was all knuckle. Just one knuckle.
I'm sorry.
One knuckle. All that force on one knuckle.
Evilly.
That kind of hurt.
So what?
So, let's see.
A
Yes.
nice dwarf named Evilly.
The dwarf named Evilly. I'll take it.
I like that.
That was funny. Oh, the generic trust me line.
That was said several times. It was said by a bunch of people. It was said by Snow White. It was said by Emma. It was said by Rumple.
There's so many different ways that you can say that without doing the generic trust me line.
Yeah.
I've come to hate that line in any movie. Because
Okay.
it's just like,
It's a show. Though,
whatever it
though
is.
Robert Carlyle has a way of saying it and making it not seem like the generic trust me line.
It's because it's not.
But the Jennifers, it's not a Jennifer.
Oh, okay. Let's go with this.
Which is faster?
Poof herself. She says, I could poof myself to the town line. But then I'd be dead. It would squash me.
And so they take the bright yellow bug, which is much slower.
Now, let's just
And
get something straight here,
bam!
people. If
Though it did show that, it could have
If they were
possibly
trying
been
to-
after Regina or Emma.
Yeah, but let's just say this. If they were trying to lure the
Chernabog,
thing.
that thing.
Yeah, that thing. If they were trying to lure it, that would be the plan. That would be awesome. However, I don't believe that. I don't believe that they were thinking about trying to lure it to the town line.
Yeah, that's what they were trying to do. So that it would get to the town line, cross it, and then poof, no longer exists because outside the town line there's no magic.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I don't think that they...
How else were they going to get it across the town line? Because they mentioned that they wanted to put it across the town line.
Magical shenanigans.
Why use magical shenanigans? It worked.
It only worked because the damn thing was holding onto the car.
Well, I never said that Emma and Regina completely 100% thought it the way through, like all the way through, but that was probably something to do with it. Though, I did notice before Rumpel pointed out that it wasn't after Regina, it was after Emma, that even after Regina poofed herself out, it was still desperately trying to grab at Emma. I'm like, that's a little fishy. And I was wrong.
Greatest potential. Usually the people with the greatest potential for whatever just have the greatest potential.
But doesn't mean they're actually gonna do it.
Usually the best people in the world have the greatest potential for evil because they're the best people in the world.
Yeah.
Those who have great potential have great potential for it to run either way.
Even if she does go evil, she's still Emma. She's the savior. She's gonna be good by the end of the season. It's not really that big of a shocker. If she's evil by the end of the season, then we'll talk. But
she is gonna be evil at the end of the season.
But is she gonna go back to good?
Of course she is, because they're terrible at this.
That's the thing. If she doesn't go back to good, then I'll be impressed. But she's gonna go.
Oh. Dat Rumpelswagger.
I love, like, he's, hobbling across the town line, in his raggedy old suit. He crosses the town line. Swag. Complete, like, full suit, cufflinks, everything. Just playing with his cane.
I wish he would have swagged like Gaston.
Oh my god, don't bring that up again. But he's not Gaston, he's the Beast, he's better.
I know, he probably would have swagged better too.
His swag is awesome, okay? Unlike Gaston, which he's just like, he has to like try too hard for his swag, because he's Gaston, he's not the Beast.
Sweetie swag.
What happened?
What happened between Snow White and them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we already
Can't
said
wait
that.
to find out.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, overall, I loved the scenes with the villains. Was mediocre with the scenes with the...
I did like Cruella. I really did like Cruella.
Yeah.
Cruella was cool. I really don't like Emma, because even someone as skeptical as Emma should have at least considered something about, these evil people that have been living in the world without magic forever should potentially...
Yeah, but she's best friends with Regina now.
Could potentially just be playing you. She even asked the questions. They weren't going to let her in until they heard the Chernobog. I mean, seriously, people.
I don't know. Anyway. That's all.
I think she should be more skeptical. She was skeptical about everything else.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden she's not skeptical about anything anymore.
It's because
now she's just dumb.
She's drunk on Hook. Anyway, bye guys.
Hey.
What?
Gigantic cat. He's like 23 pounds.
Oh my god, you just had to do that. Anyway.
Gigantic kitty.
Bye guys. We love y'all.
Love y'all.
We'll see y'all next week.